Well, I've been joined here in the studio by Panos Karan. He's a pianist and musician who's played in communities around the world where conflict or tragedy has left its mark. So, Panos, do you believe that music in the way we've just seen can really be used to take a message of hope?
It definitely can. Music carries a message of hope and encouragement. Music can say in seconds what words couldn't say in days. It's an international language, and it can heal wounds. It can help people recover. I can tell you countless stories that I've experienced like this.
So, because you've actually you believe that music can help people in conflict-ridden societies or those who've just been through tragedy to actually feel better about themselves, you know, if they've been exposed to violence or instability.
It carries a message to say that we're all together. We have hope. There is something better. Yes, it really does carry this message.
And so tell us a bit about your work, because you've been all over the world. I mean, Japan, Sierra Leone, Uganda. What actually do you do to try to use music as a kind of medium, as a tool for healing?
I've put together a charity called Keys of Change, and with this charity we've been to Sierra Leone, a country that was torn by a 10-year conflict, and Uganda in Africa, then been to tsunami-stricken Tohoku in Japan, and also to many communities in the Amazon. So I carry my own piano, portable keyboard, obviously not a grand piano, and go into these communities and share music with them, share classical music with them.
You share classical music with them?
Yes, I'm a classical musician, yes.
You're a classical musician, and how does that go down then?
Oh, wonderful. As I said, in a few seconds, I can say with music that what I couldn't say in hours or weeks with words. I can say that I am here to share with you. I want you to feel better. We're all together.
And what do the people listening in these communities, how do they respond to your music? I mean, what are you told by them?
The response is tremendous. Obviously, it's very different from country to country. In Western Africa, for example, the response tends to be very happy and very dancey. I was even in Freetown prisons, and I remember playing a Handel piece of music, and the prisoners almost started a riot. There were 1,000 prisoners, and they all started dancing to classical music. In Japan, of course, after the tsunami, it's a little bit different. A lot of tears, but a lot of words saying thank you for being here, thank you for not forgetting us, and thank you for bringing the music here.
And also, the musicians themselves, as we saw in that youth orchestra, Afghan youth orchestra, the people actually playing music together, that's often used to bring communities together. We've seen Palestinians and Israelis in the past coming together in one orchestra. That's another dimension, isn't it?
Of course, when you sit in an orchestra, or when you're about to play with another musician, it doesn't matter where they come from or what their background is.
Just looking at you there in Sierra Leone. Playing there for people there. Yeah, yes. So carry on what you were saying, yeah.
Yes, so playing music together, the music, the communication of the music is important. Nothing else matters, and we see that all over the world with these projects.
Panos Karan, thanks very much indeed for all that. Quick reminder now.